So we got some colder temperatures, which is kind of strange for this time of year. And so right now, Marley and I are geared up. We're gonna head away from camp. We obviously got to get in fairly close using the Atomic XR, but I think it definitely is possible in this type of terrain. And I want to get out there. It is the afternoon now, and so hopefully we can get something before this evening, because the temperatures are going to get quite a bit colder, and we do have quite a few things we got to do here at camp to get situated for the night. Right now, Marley and I are going to head out behind me here up into these foothills. We've had luck here before. You guys may have seen me hunt this area in other videos. We may have some luck. I'm planning on just doing a big loop down this direction, and then we'll make a loop back to our camp. But you can see we've just got a lot of area out here that we can hunt, so we're really lucky. I have seen some quail, a lot of birds, but no rabbit activity. It's kind of strange. It is pretty thick brush in here, and the sun is to my back, so it's not really an ideal situation, but I don't want to go the other direction because then I'm not going to be able to film or pick up anything on my camera. So we're going to get up to the top of this next hill, and I'll bring you guys back. Nice little cottontail at about 40 yards with the Atomic XR. Great little gun for this kind of hunting. You guys can see there's a lot of real dense brush in here. Most of it is about waist high. We saw this guy and he was kind of right next to some bushes, and I was able to make a shot. Kind of had to weave my way through an opening in some of the branches, but still a great shot for 40 yards, under 20 foot-pounds. This gun has worked really well for this kind of hunting, where we're going through thick brush. You don't have that extra length that can sometimes become a problem. The barrel can get hung up in bushes, and so having something short and compact that you can keep kind of close to your body, and something that you can shoulder really quickly. And this gun definitely, fits the bill for that. So I'm really happy. This is a very small cottontail. We're gonna throw this in the pack, and we'll continue on here and see if we can spot a couple more. One of the main reasons we get out in the field with these rifles is to test the overall durability of all the components. How do they function under conditions in the field? Does anything break? How does it carry? How does it shoulder? And these are things that you just simply can't find from the bench. I got everything kind of cleaned up. I did the dishes away from camp. I always like to do that. And anything that has food, I'm going to put away in the Jeep, including the cooler. So that way, if anything comes into camp, you know, it's not going to be, you know, right out here in front of my tent. It's locked away in the Jeep, and I've had pretty good luck that way. I haven't seen a bear up here in a long time, but I know that they do come through here. Marley is cacked out. She had a long day of hiking today. And so I think I'm going to get this stove started in here so she's got some warmth. And we're going to move some of the stuff in the tent. You guys can see this is an awesome setup for Marley and I. Plenty of room for the wood, the stove, plenty of room for our bed, and I've still got room for, you know, all our gear. And if I wanted to, I could sleep another person in here. I would just have to configure the stove a little differently. But for myself and Marley, it's perfect for us. I think really the only thing I need to get is a little chair that I can use to sit here, because a regular chair is just a little too high. My head touches the side of the tent here. But if I had something that was a little lower, I think it would be great. We're going to hang out in here for a little bit and get some sleep, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Marley and I got a really good sized tree squirrel, and he was way up in the tree, probably at least 35 yards up at the top, and took the shot, and Marley was able to recover.
Happy?